welcome to Mimi Sparkling Diamonds. We did it! We have made it to the last canvas in my original stash when I started this unboxing of my stash series. This is the final canvas in my entire diamond painting stash that I had at the time when I started. So I am excited to unbox this with you guys, and it's been a journey. So I do have some other canvases that I have ordered in the meanwhile, and I will be unboxing them, and they will go into their appropriate categories. But this has just been a good time for me to look at all the canvases I have in person and see what I think about them and all this. And it's been a good time, and I've had a good time sharing with you guys. So let's go on and get into this, and then at the end of the video I'll share some other things with you guys. This is a square based on the box is blue. We know that. So on the back of the box here, it talks about how it works, which is diamond painting instructions, pictorial and written. And then we have our kit contents, choking hazard on this side. This is the image we're looking at. So this is got 85 colors, including 2 ABs and 4 fairy dust. Total diamonds 97,353. This is called Bookworm Fairy, and I purchased this whenever they had their anniversary sale. Diamond Art Club had their anniversary sale. So this is by Anne Julie Aubrey, 25.6 by 36.6 inches, or 65 by 92.8 centimeters. So this is Bookworm Fairy. This is so pretty. We have a fairy reading a book there, and then on this side says unleash your inner artist in square diamonds. This is still wrapped in the original cellophane, so I'm going to remove that. I hope you guys are having a great day. I have been looking forward to filming the last canvas in my stash. I have been sort of on a low buy. It's been, you know, I buy canvases when I can, but it's been, you know, I have a lot of canvases in my stash. And I do have some on my wish list that are instant buys if they restock. But anyway, so if you turn this over, you see that we have the shelf. Diamond Art Club canvases pretty much all come standardized now, and this is the way the boxes look. And on the bottom too, I haven't mentioned this, but they do have this thumbnail and the name of the canvas in case you store your canvases stacked on each other. You're able to easily find the canvas you're looking for. So we have our toolkit. We have our canvas. Ooh, that one's heavy. And then we have our thank you for your purchase. Let me move this. So we're going to breeze through the toolkit real quick. Right now, at this point, Diamond Art Club has standardized their toolkits. But if there's anyone new watching, this is kind of what you're going to get. So this is the bag that's resealable. It has your toolkit contents in it. Recyclable as well. You've got their twist and pick pen, which is ergonomic, very comfortable than your regular pen you would find in a budget diamond painting or whatever. This part comes off, and then if you twist this clockwise, there is clear wax in this pen, and you can see if you keep twisting this, the clear wax will come out, but I don't want it to. This is also refillable. You can just put that lid back on, and then this has a 4-placer in the end here if you want to try your hand at placing more than one diamond. They always give us a bag of baggies. You can use these to store your leftover diamonds or your specials whenever you're done diamond painting. They give us this nice tray. It has high sides. It has their name on it, and it has this closable, slidable lid on it. It has the stopper here, which I'm juggling. And then they give us a 7 placer if you want to try placing 7 diamonds. They give us an extra pad of this wax, clear wax. You can use this in your multi-placers or use it to refill your pen. They also give us a heart-shaped wax. There is a plastic film over this wax, so make sure you pull that back so you can get wax in your pen. But continuing with the tray, they have upgraded and kind of cut these lines back a little bit, so when you're pouring your diamonds out, they don't bunch up or whatever. These are high lines, so the diamonds should right themselves when you shake them. And then these are stackable, so you can put the lid back on and stack it if you want to. So that's a nice toolkit. I think it's very comprehensive and a very nice toolkit compared to other companies' toolkits. Definitely a nice toolkit for someone that's beginning and needs good tools. So now we're going to look at the sticker sheet and this thank you envelope. So thank you for your purchase. Here you can see their socials, and this little diamond just bends up and you open this, and we're going to take this stuff out. And then here to the left you see the QR code that says Facebook group. Join our Facebook group. Scan that code if you have Facebook, and once you make your first purchase, you can become a member of the VIP Diamond Art Club Facebook group. This is a wonderful group of people. I'm in this group myself. You can see finishes, you can get advice, ask questions, all kinds of stuff. This is just a great group of people. I highly recommend. At the top here we have tips and tricks. In the middle we have, again, pictorial and written instructions on how to diamond paint. At the bottom, excuse me, kit contents. And then over here to the far right we have save 20% off your app purchase. This is the QR codes for the iPhone and the Android. Download the app on your phone, and whether you're existing customer or new customer, your first purchase through the app, you get 20% off. So you can save some money that way. That's nice. And then we're going to take a look at the Treasure Quest card. This is Bookworm Fairy. It has the title. It has the beautiful artwork. This is a holographic card, and it has all the stats and the artist and all that. This is a bronze card. So these Treasure Quest cards are collectible. And also on the back here, you see where you can scratch off this area. So Treasure Quest cards are a secondary rewards program that Diamond Art Club has put into place. And there are different tiers of these cards. So bronze, silver, gold, and black, with black being the rarest. And when you collect enough of the different tiers of cards, you can redeem these for things like gift cards all the way up to a custom diamond painting. But these cards are just collectible and beautiful. And this is a bronze. So pretty. Now we're going to take a look at the quad fold sticker sheet. Right here, these are all individually cut. And if you keep a logbook like I do, a paper logbook, these will be good to put in there. And you can put these in your logbook. Also, this side of on the back, you have a picture of the original artwork along with the stats and the start and end date. So definitely I will be using this sticker. This opens like this, and we see here that we have 85 colors. We have 2 ABs and 1, 2, 3, 4 fairy dust in this kit. So at the very end, on the left-hand side, the first column says number. That's just telling you how many number of colors we have. So again, we have 85. The second column is showing you the symbols that are on the canvas that you're going to match your drills to. The third column says code. That's the DMC code. The DMC code is from Cross Stitch and their brand of floss or thread. And most diamond painting companies have turned to use this color code system. If you look right above number 80, it's at 74 through 79, you'll notice that those numbers are, the DMC codes are 6,000 range. So what those drills are, those colors are, Diamond Art Club can make their own drills, and they do make their own drills in-house. So that means that they can also make their own colors. So what Diamond Art Club has discovered in the DMC code is that they feel like there are colors that are missing from the DMC code. So they have created colors that they have numbered in the 6,000 range area that they fill in gaps from the color code. This way, they feel like these colors match the original artwork more closely. So these colors are unique to Diamond Art Club. But again, there's a picture of the original image, and that is beautiful. So again, I did get this on their anniversary sale, and I was so happy when I did. All of Diamond Art Club's canvases come in this beautiful dust bag to keep lint, pet hair, whatever off of it. I do try to keep these and store the canvas back in it until I'm ready to work on it, because I do have cats. I have 3 cats to be exact, and I try to keep these bags and not tear them so that I can store my canvas back in it until I work on it, because my cats, no matter what me and my husband do, our cats get hair everywhere. So I'm going to lay that to the side over here. This is the bottom. So I'm going to go ahead and roll this canvas back on itself. Diamond Art Club uses a material called tarpaulin. That is a self-flattening material. They also use poured glue on their canvases, which is also safe to roll backwards. And so tarpaulin is a self-flattening material, but in the interest of time, I am rolling it back. Poured glue, it's safe to roll poured glue back. A canvas that has poured glue. And I'm just going to rub it a little bit, and here we are. Bookworm Fairies. Let me see. She is so pretty. Oh my goodness. Such a pretty canvas. This just screams spring at me. I don't know why, but it does. It screams spring at me. I love her wings. So, so, so pretty. Okay. So, y'all got a pretty good view of it there. We're going to take a tour of the canvas real quick. Like I said, their canvas material is a soft lint, short lint canvas tarpaulin, and then the edges are poked and scalloped so that there won't be any fraying. You don't have to worry about that. On the top of their canvas, it says "Do What Makes You Sparkle, Diamond Art Club." On the top left and bottom right there on the side, you see where you have your schematics or your keys. Then right here in the bottom left hand corner, we have a thumbnail of the original image. We have DAC, the SKU code, the title, Bookworm Fairy, the stats again, a copyright symbol in front of Anne Julie Aubrey's name, and Diamond Art Club. So the copyright symbol basically is stating that Anne Julie Aubrey has given Diamond Art Club permission to turn her original art piece into this diamond painting. In turn, that means that Diamond Art Club is fairly compensating and Julie Aubrey for her work. And that's very important to me. I like to buy from companies that are fairly compensating their artists for their work. In the middle here we have take 10% off your next order. So there's a discount code. We have their socials, and then over here on the far right bottom corner we have their lifetime warranty information. So if you're the original purchaser and owner of your kit, and you are working on this and you run out of a drill color, or you spill your drills or spill something on your canvas and it messes it up, you can contact support@diamondartclub.com and talk to their customer service, and they will take you from there. They're very good. Their customer service is top-notch, gold standard. I have interacted with them a couple times, and they've been on their game, and I can't say how much I appreciate that, because I work in a customer service environment every day, and I appreciate good customer service. Okay, so other than that, their cover sheet is a perforated cover sheet. It is a thick, not too thick, but a thicker cover sheet, and it has these perforations, which are, these squares are about 10 by 10 centimeters or 4 by 4 inches. And I like the perforated cover. It's very nice. I like to work in those sections, and to me it helps the canvas, helps me keep myself in check when I'm working away and I'm not getting too carried away. The cover sheet is patented, and it has these gray lines on it which did not transfer. That's just showing you where the cover sheet, the perforations are in the cover sheet. So this one is beautiful. We're going to look at the drill pack in just a second and look at the color story. We have a lot of pastels in this one. We have purples and some blues, and we have some really pretty earth colors in here. She's sitting, looks like on the tree, like part of the tree stump, and she's at the base of the tree, and she's reading her book, and she's just a beautiful fairy. So here is the color story. So you see all those earth tones, pinks, purples, mauves, light pastels, and there are a few dark colors in here, but this is overall, to me, it's a lighter color palette. Excuse me. So on their drill packs, Diamond Art Club is very good about putting this sticker on their drill packs. So it has the SKU code and the title of the canvas. So if you store your drills away from your canvas, and then when you get ready to work on it, and you're wanting to find your drills, you can always look at the SKU code and the title and match it up to the sticker that's on the drills, and you know that you have the right drills for that canvas. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause you guys for just a moment. It's going to be just a moment for y'all, a few minutes for me. And I'm going to cut out all the special drills for this canvas. We're going to come back on and I'm going to show you the special drill colors. But we are not at this time going to find where the special drills go. When I get ready to work on this canvas, I will show you guys. I will get this canvas back out. I will lay it out just like it is now, and I will go back over the special drills, and we will find where they go at that point. Then, as I'm working on it, I will do some shorts, videos, and show y'all guys progression. And then when I get to the end of the canvas, what I will do when I'm finished with it, I will do a complete separate post-review video, and I will share all my thoughts and all that about the canvas with y'all at that time. So give me just a moment and I will cut those out and come right back. Hold on. Okay guys, we are back and I have the specials cut out. So just as a reminder, we have 4 fairy dust and 2 ABs. So I'm going to start with the ABs first, and I'm going to zoom in a little bit. So first we have AB 436. So ABs, if you're new, they have this beautiful iridescent coating that you see on the top of these drills. These drills are named after the Aurora Borealis, or the Northern Lights. And these drills are very striking when they are on the canvas, wherever they're charted. So when you walk by the canvas, or when you're staring at it straight on, these drills will draw your eye to wherever they're charted on the canvas. So these right here are my favorite enhancement drill. I have named these the social butterflies of drills because they're like the life of the party. They want to be seen, they want to be center of attention, and they do just that. So these are beautiful. They also, wherever they're charted and the drills around them, they do pick up colors from them. And they're just a really beautiful enhancement drill. So that's AB 436. And then we have AB 453. It's kind of a taupe color, almost like a light sand color, but that is really beautiful. So the next enhancement drills we have are going to be our fairy dust drills. And we're going to try to do these to the best of my ability in numerical order. So the first one we actually have 2 bags of this. This is Z951. And let me see if I can see these. If I can find some that are kind of facing out. We have a stowaway in there. That's not a fairy dust. On the light colors, it's hard to see the fairy dust, and I'm trying to find some that are kind of facing outward. Okay, in this very corner here, you can see that there is a light mica powdering, like a fine glitter coating on these drills, and I call these the shy drills of the party. They want to be at the party and they want to be seen, but they don't want to be center of attention. And they do have this beautiful special coating. It's like a pearlescent sheen more so than like that vibrant AB is. So these are beautiful. These have a pearlescent effect. The next one in line is going to be this purple, which you're going to be able to see better. That iridescent, that fine glitter coating on. Up here in the corner by my fingernail, you can see that fine glitter coating on these. And these are like a lavender color, and these are so beautiful. And you see how it has that pearlescent look to it. So these like shimmer instead of sparkle like the ABs do. So those are pretty. We have a pretty big bag of that. Then next we have this small bag of C3354, but you can right here see that pearlescent sheen on these, that fine glitter coating. So pretty. And then we have the last one we have is a darker pink color. It's Z3733, and up here at the top you got some that are facing out. And you can see that fine glitter coating on them and how they're gonna glimmer, and that's so pretty. Like I said, they have like a pearlescent sheen, and I think they're so pretty. So that is the specials for this kit. Let me zoom y'all back out so y'all can see the beautiful canvas. So what we're gonna talk about now is confetti versus color blocking. Okay, give me just a moment because I've glanced over the kit, but I haven't really been able to look at it per se. It has a little bit of confetti, I guess, but it has some decent color blocking in it too. So this one, although it's a bigger canvas, it's got some color blocking. So if you're new, color blocking is like up here in this tree. Okay, so take this square for instance, okay? So this tree limb has a big, right here, this whole section here is the same color. So I can pour those diamonds, that color, in my tray, and I can take a multiplacer and place this section right here. It's all the same color. So that's going to help move the canvas faster. Okay, so right here is all the same color. Some of this orange or peach in the background, this color is all the same right here. So there's like in her wings, there's some color blocking that can be done, or linear blocking. This area right here is all the same color. This is the same color up here. So it's like colors that are blending together. So you can multi-place these areas that have the same color, and again, that's going to make the canvas move quicker, so you're going to make progress quicker. Now, confetti is the opposite of color blocking. Confetti would be like what's in her flower crown. So in her crown of flowers, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, like 8 colors, different colors just in the crown itself. So that's confetti. That means that in this small area, we're going to have to change our tray out at least 8 times to get all 8 colors that are in the flower crown put on the canvas. So what confetti's, the benefit of confetti though, is that it's going to give you the detail of the crown. So these are actually going to look like flowers when you're done. So even though it's going to slow you down technically to change your color out, you're going to be able to see the detail in her flower crown. And I'm going to show you guys the original artwork. And so you see she has a flower crown, and you're going to be able to see the detailing. And so it's beautiful. It really is. It really is beautiful. In the groundwork here, at the bottom here, there's some linear blocking. You see right here in this leaf, this is all one color right here. This is one color right here. This is one color. So there's some opportunity for color blocking for sure, but it's not all color blocking. So I'm going to zoom y'all back out so y'all can kind of see the whole thing in frame. And so that's what I'm trying to get at, is that there's room for color blocking and room for confetti. So I don't think this is gonna, I think this will work up fairly quickly. Not like in a day or two, but like maybe this might take me a month and a half, 2 months max. It just depends on how much I work on it. But it does have a fair amount of color blocking. It does have some confetti. There's some confetti in her dress, where the color changes are, in her hair, in the bookmark, in the book a little bit. There's some different colors in there. There's some shading on these mushrooms. So again, there's color blocking opportunity, and there's also confetti. So this is a good mix of both, which is, I like personally when there's a mix of both the confetti and color blocking, because to me that makes me, because color blocking, if something is completely color blocked, I get bored with that really easy. But I don't like confetti that's not necessary either. So I like a little bit of both in my canvases, and this one has that, which I'm very pleased it does. I liked the image when I saw it, and that's why I purchased it. I've said in other videos, the way that I purchase my diamond paintings is if I like the art itself, the original art. If I like the image. I don't care if it's rounds or squares or the size really. I mean, I will say this, and this is just my opinion, but Diamond Art Club does a great job, in my opinion, of choosing the size of canvas and the drill shape to render this canvas. And when I say render, that means turn it from the original art to a pixelated picture, diamond art. I think they do a very good job at rendering and choosing the shape of the drill that most suits the original artwork, that would make this diamond painting look as close to the original artwork as possible. So I think they do a fabulous job with that. This one is beautiful and I love it. I mean, this screams spring to me, and I will probably work on it in the springtime this coming year. I don't see myself working on it before that. I have some other projects I need to get done before the holidays, and so this one will probably wait till spring, but it is beautiful. I don't know if they still have this or if it's out of stock. If it is, you can always sign up for restock notifications. I can't remember if this one sold out when they had their anniversary sale, but it is beautiful. So if you like fairies, it has some really pretty specials in it. And I just like the subject matter. She's reading her book, and I love to read myself. I do have Audible, but I like to physically read books too. I think that I enjoy that. I am on a reading slump right now though, because you know, when you read a series of books and everyone in the grandma reads it and then they spoil it for you, it's kind of, but I'm still trying to get through that series. So, but anyway, thank y'all so much for joining me today. This is the last canvas in my large category. Now, with that being said, I have ordered some things in the meanwhile since I've been doing this series. But this is the last canvas of the original stash that I had when I got started doing that series. I will be showing you guys the other canvases I have. They're all different sizes, and one's from Diamond Art Studio UK, which is a new company to me. And then I have one that I ordered from Amazon that's Diamond Art Club, and I got a couple restocks. And I have two coming in that are the same canvas that I'm going to do for my husband and a very, very close friend of ours. And I will show y'all and tell y'all the backstory on that whenever they come in. So, I hope y'all have enjoyed this video series, this unboxing series. I am going to continue, like I say, to unbox my canvases as they come in now. They are all unboxed up to the point that I have of these other ones that have freshly come in. I will unbox those, and anything I order in the future will be unboxed and be put in the right category. So it will be either large, small, or medium. Small, medium, or large, I guess I should say. If it's Diamond Dots or a new company, it's going to have its own category. So, Diamond Dots has their own category. Jada Gem Shop, any shop that's new is going to have their own part, because that's how I've divided up into parts. So Diamond Art Club is part 8, and each canvas is its own volume. So 1, 2, 3, 4, so on and so forth. So, but again, I hope y'all enjoyed this. If you like this canvas, please go on to Diamond Art Club's website and see if it's still in stock. If it is, you might want to pick it up. If it's not, you can sign up for restock notifications. And Diamond Art Club does restock, because that's how I've gotten the canvases I have now. One of them was a restock that came in as soon as they restocked it. I bought it. I didn't get it on the initial release because it sold out so quickly. Then these second ones, they also sold out, that I'm getting for my husband and our friend. They sold out, and I asked them to restock it, and they did. So you can get restocks. So this one's beautiful. It would be beautiful to do in the spring time. Maybe different events like Mermaids of Magic. Definitely fairies fit into that category. Or if someone does a fairy event or something like that, that would be awesome. Or pastels or something like that. That would be cool. So I hope y'all enjoyed it. I hope y'all enjoyed this series. Be looking forward to more videos. If you're new here, thank you for joining me for a little bit, taking the time out of your day to look at this video. Also, I encourage you to look at my other playlist. I do finishing reviews, whipping chats, kitten chats, all kinds of different diamond painting stuff, related stuff, and I'm going to have more to come. So if you like what you see, I encourage you to subscribe. To all my subscribers, thank you so very much for subscribing to my channel. It encourages me to keep on going and presenting new diamond paint content to y'all. And I'm so happy to be able to share this information and canvases with you guys, and give you a look at some canvases that possibly you didn't get to see before, and from different companies as well. So I'm gonna leave y'all with that. I'm still gonna be doing my weekly whipping chats. I'm still gonna be doing some shorts on the canvases I'm working on and stuff like that. So y'all hit that notification bell on your way out, so y'all can be notified when I do put up another video. And again, if you're new, thank you for spending some time with me. And if you like what you see, please consider subscribing. To all my subscribers, thank you so much for your support. I really appreciate y'all. And I hope y'all have a great rest of your weekend. And I hope that everybody stays safe, keep diamond painting, and I will catch y'all in the next one. Thank you for joining Mimi Sparkling Diamonds today, and have a great one. Bye.